Welcome to the first lesson in the Loops in Python course. In this lesson, we will explore the basic concepts of loops. Loops are an essential programming tool that allows you to repeat a block of code multiple times, saving you time and effort in your programs. What are loops? Loops allow us to execute a block of code repeatedly, as long as a condition is true. There are two main types of loops in Python. For loops, these are used when you know how many times you need to repeat an action, such as iterating over a range of numbers or a list, while loops. These are used when you want to repeat an action until a certain condition changes. Why use loops? Loops help automate repetitive tasks and avoid writing the same code multiple times. For example, instead of manually adding numbers, you can use a loop to add numbers in a range, which is both efficient and scalable. Examples of loops in action. Example 1. Sum of numbers. Here's how we can use a loop to calculate the sum of numbers from 1 to 5. This loop runs 5 times, adding each number from 1 to 5 to the total variable. Example 2. Iterating over a list. Loops can also be used to go through a list. For instance, if you want to print each color in a list. Example 3. Using continue and break continue allows you to skip over specific iterations in a loop. Break stops the loop entirely. For example, you can use continue to skip even numbers in a loop. And to stop the loop early when a certain condition is met, use break. In this lesson, you learned about the basics of loops in Python, including how to use for loops to repeat actions, how to iterate over lists, and how to use continue and break to control the flow of your loops. Loops are powerful tools that help make your code cleaner and more efficient. Next, we will dive deeper into more complex loops and control statements. Happy coding!